Hello and welcome back to Tales of the Black Forest. I have made 2 saves apparently. When did I do that? Anyway. A notice with blurry words written on it, but what does it say? Recently, there are numerous instances of people missing in Kuromoricho residents and tourists are asked to stay away from deserted alleyways. Oh. Looks like another pocket dimension. Chapter 2, The Traveling Cat. I love cats. We haven't had a customer for a long time. Welcome to the Forest Cat Cafe. Excuse me, are you the boss here? I am the waitress. The boss is inside. Isn't it opening hours now? Business has been very slow lately, so we have been quite idle. We hope you can support our humble establishment if possible. Okay. By the way, does this place have a magical barrier? Yes, ma'am. You are very knowledgeable. After all, the economy is bad right now, so we have set up a barrier to save on costs. Let's talk with the cats. No, speak with me. Are you Komatsu Nanako-san? Komatsu Nanako. I think it's that artist who was very popular in recent years. Nanako-san, I like your new movie Midnight Rain very much. Well, I'm not Nanako. My name is Kihara Kashin. Oh, you look alike. Then, are you a fan of Nanako? Indeed, I have watched a few of Nanako's movies. Wow, I'm so happy! Yo, are you the girl from our foreign place? And your fate seems to be taking a heavy toll on you. Sorry, I didn't mean to peep into your destiny, but I just can't control this pair of spider with eyes which can see the future. Oh no, the cat is a Jumbio. Oh no! Spider with eyes? Has it seen too many strange movies? Yes. No questions asked. Yes. A well-maintained bonsai. Special offer for a limited time today. Caramel macchiato and blueberry mochi ice cream. But what does it cost? Our cafe specialty is pine nut pudding with caramel cappuccino. Please try. Let's see. Welcome to the Forest Cat Cafe. What can I get for you? Excuse me. Are you the boss of the Forest Cat Cafe? I am the waitress at this place. That's what the person at the door said to you, right? Yes. Sorry. She is the boss of this place. That idiot would always pull some silly pranks because she has too much free time on her hands. Fair enough. Why do you need to see her? I have a question. Yeah. And what's that? What happened? I just dozed off for a while, and my 2 kittens disappeared. They ran off, didn't they? They should come back when they are hungry. They tend to do that, yes. You're right, but if I'm not with them, we would definitely be scared. With all due respect, ma'am, they seemed rather happy when you were away. Why? They complained a couple of days ago that you had added strange things to their food. That's the cake I was experimenting for, that new flavor. But you can't use the products of your failed experiments to feed them either. They are poisonous, and it's wasteful to throw them away. Forget it. If you're worried, go and find them. I will look after the cafe. Indeed, you're very busy. You can't... Yes. But what if I bump into some weird strangers? I'm not too good at dealing with them. If you don't mind, I can help you find your kids. Really? The cat at my home also wandered off quite a number of times, and I had to find it and bring it back all the time. Oh yes, it's very normal that cats are walking outside, but it can be a bit stressful if they don't come back for some time. Yes, I know that feeling. Then I really need to trouble you. By the way, I don't know your name yet. My name is Kihara Kashin. Kihara. Nice name. My name is Kinoshita Sakurako. This girl over here who looks super serious is Aisawa Makoto. Sorry about that, Kihara-san. My stupid boss has given you so much trouble. But how could you say that about others? Sakurako-san, in this month alone, you've already spilled coffee on customers twice, spoiled the oven 3 times, broken 5 plates, and now you're still losing your cats. Did I do all of that? Please be focused when you work. But by the way, Sakurako-san, do you know anything about that lane of the Weeping Rain? Kihara-san, you plan to go to the lane of the Weeping Rain? Yes, she doesn't have much of a choice. It's said that the lane of the Weeping Rain was a highly corrosive rain. And I've heard that the owner of the Forest Cat Cafe knows how to avoid that Weeping Rain. I see. Probably need to bring the cats back before she tells you. Told you. When you get my kittens back, I will tell you how to get across the lane of the Weeping Rain. Okay then, I will set off now. Just a minute, Kihara-san. Please come with me to our place. Sakihara-san, you have probably noticed this kind of signpost during your travels. I definitely did, yes. Yes, I've seen it before in Shikanaki village. No, I think we saw it on 2 places. In fact, this signpost serves as a transport hub for Ghost Train. Ghost Train? Probably a yokai. It is said that during the Meiji period, trains were introduced into Japan. In order to build the railways, people destroyed large tracts of the forests and grasslands, and many animals died as a result. Since then, people who lived near the railways would often hear that mysterious sound of trains. Even the trains that ran normally at night would encounter these mysterious trains head-on. In fact, they're caused by the restless spirits of those dead animals. But after a long time, the restless spirits' anguish wore out, and they've remained on this land permanently by manifesting themselves as trains. Hence, a large number of trains have formed a special transport network. And the signpost is the hub for the transport. Simply put, this signpost can transport you to other places with that signpost, as long as you've been by the other signpost probably. Can't go to an answer. I see. Those kittens can't get through the barrier I've set up, so they have probably run to other places through the signpost. Does that mean I can find them through the signposts? Right, but I'm still not sure which signpost they have gone to, so I need to trouble you to find them one by one. This pass is for you. You can use this pass to activate the transport function, so it will be easier for you to return to Kuromori Town. Although this pass is for single use, you can use the transport function permanently once it is activated. Obtain Ghost Train Pass. Very nice item. Sakurako-san, thank you. I should thank you. In fact, I'm not that good at dealing with people, and I really don't like to go to crowded places. So I will have to trouble you to help me get my cats back. Ah, right. There are 2 kittens that ran away. One of them is white, and the other is a ginger. You can ask Aisoa for more information on these 2 kittens. It's easier for you to find them if you know their habits. Yeah. If I had to look through multiple cities, or a village and a city and a part of a forest, to find 2 specific cats, well, I can guarantee you that I would not succeed. A Maneki Neko shaped like a Tetero. Mention? Why does it feel different from the Tetero in my memories? I think Sakurako-san bought it around the time when Tonari no Tetero was screened. She bought it at the Kuromori Chogekyo. Sakurako-san said this is a limited edition item and it's worth a lot of money. However, it looks like a fake item to me. Ah, she got scammed. Nice. The box has the words coffee residue. Please feel free to take it. These are the leftover coffee residue from this establishment, so if you need any, please feel free to take them anytime. That way I won't need to clean it up. Coffee residue can dehumidify and deodorize a place, and it can also be used as a fertilizer for plants. We scattered the coffee residue onto grass and potted plants outside the cafe. By doing so, not only have we saved money, but we've also done our part for the environment. I see. Kihara-san, sorry to trouble you. If I didn't have to look after the cafe, I would have searched for the cats myself, because you can obviously see that it is a rush hour at this moment. So many people here. I heard Sakurako-san say the busnet isn't good lately. Might have something to do with the barrier, probably also keeps people out. Sorry. This is Sakurako-san's usual method to attract customers. To put it simply, she would claim that the business in the cafe is slow to get sympathy from others. A lot of customers have been deceived like you. Although very few humans would come here, the yokai who live nearby are regulars, so our business isn't that bleak, really. That idiot can do a good job, but would always come up with many strange menu offerings. By the way, I'd like to know something about those two cats. Your information might help me find them, because otherwise you will never be able to find two cats in such a large radius. What would you like to know about those two cats? Well, first tell me about the white cat. The white cat is called Rinchan. It loves horror films and is a crazy fan of Komatsuka Nanako. Rinchan likes to collect everything at Komatsu Nanako, like posters, photo albums and such. If you find Rinchan, try to pretend that you like Komatsu Nanako. She's probably into City 10. Now, tell me about the other. The ginger cat is called Mochi-chan, and it likes movies on magic, yokai and samurai and such. Yeah, it's a chimbio, definitely. It has probably watched a lot of this kind of movies, so it has always harbored fantasies of having magical powers. Some time ago, it said it had even found some strange skull in Shikanaki village. He's at the huge skull from Takami, isn't he? I get it. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I hope this information is helpful to you. Well, let's make sure that idiot isn't doing anything stupid with the skull. The cat signpost transport function has been activated. Force Cat Cafe, apartment at Kuromori Town, Deer Skull at Shikanaki Village, and Village Headman's residence at Shikanaki Village Point. Travel points joined. To where? Let's go to the skull. This strange skull is blooming with flowers. Yes, well, Sakurako-san is worried about you. You should go back soon. They all don't believe me. I have magic powers. I don't want to go back. Actually, you might not believe me either. I also have magic powers. Really? Well, yes, I can time travel. The animals nearby all know about me. You can ask them if you don't believe me. If you go back to the coffee house, I can show you. ask the animals first. Oh. Oh, lol. I'm playing as the cat. No, don't move, damn it. Stay still. Don't you dare. Thank you. Excuse me. Do you know that human girl? You mean Kihara-sama? Of course I know her. Does she really have magical powers? Of course, Kihara-sama could do things human can't. Look at all these blooming flowers. It's all thanks to Kihara-sama's help. Now do you believe me? Kihara-sensei, I apologize for being rude earlier. Sensei? Kihara-sensei, please teach me how to use your magical powers. Well, that's one way to do that. I can teach you. Spoilers, she can't. Because her powers come from my feather, not from herself. But before that, you must go back to the coffee house. Okay, Kihara-sensei. Let's go to the apartment. And then... Yep. These are cat footprints. The footprints head off in different directions. If I investigate, I might track down the kitten. Investigate which set of footprints. My footprints. Yeah, let's go down. The footprints leading down have some dirt and they have a faint coffee smell. Okay, the text doesn't change. What's about to right? The footprints to the right have some wet mud and they seem to have the smell of rotting aquatic vercrage. And alright, and the cat is downstairs because that is with coffee. But then what is on this side? Brown cat. It is either of the two cats from the coffee house. It's just some different cats. I thought we would encounter an evil spirit or something like that. Ah, the cat is inside the building. I remember, Komatsu Nanako has the leading role in that horror movie. But was there a white cat in this poster before? No. And it looked like a lost one. Really? The cat is fused with the poster? Which means that the other cat wants magic powers and this one has magic powers. Let's lure it with this. Wow! It is Nanako's poster! I like her so much! It's you! You really were inside. How did you get inside the poster? I'm a cat spirit. It's easy for me. By the way, you mustn't tell Mochi-chan, otherwise it will definitely keep pestering me to teach it how to get into the poster. Well, it's either going to pester me to teach it how to use my powers, or I can just throw you for the wolves. Not a difficult choice at all. Sakurako-chan is quite worried about you. Please go back quickly. It's so boring to go back. I have to watch humans indulge us every day when they say nya nya nya, as if we are idiots. But we can't understand what they are trying to say when they say it. By the way, if you can help me tear this poster off, I will go back. I have collected all the posters of Nanako except this hand-painted limited edition poster. Limited editions. Well, understandable then. But my claws are so sharp, I would definitely tear the poster. Okay, but you have to promise me that you will go back. No problem. Which means that one rat is a chumbio and the other is a thief. And let's go back to the cafe. Kihara-san, Rin-chan and Mochi-chan have already returned. Words can't express how grateful I am to you. I also like cats very much, so I can understand how you must have felt when the cats were lost. By the way, you must be tired after all that traveling. Please help yourself to our coffee house's special cafe cakes. It will be my treat, so please help yourself. Alright. Like most cafes, we will also prepare matcha for our valued guests. Kihara-san, you have helped us a lot. If we don't treat you well, this cafe would be too unwelcoming. Sorry for imposing on you. It isn't exactly polite to ask about our guests' affairs, but excuse me for asking this. Why would you want to go to the lane of the weeping rain? Well, it has to do with this curse. In fact, I came to Kuromori town because of some inexplicable power. Or I should say, I got trapped here. I'm still curious how exactly I got here. And I heard there's a way to help me leave this place in Kuromori-cho Gekiyo. Kihara-san, excuse me for saying this, but Kuromori-cho Gekiyo, it isn't safe. You shouldn't... Aizawa, you shouldn't interfere with our guests' wishes. Sorry. The coffee is ready, Kihara-san. Please enjoy. Let me serve you, Kihara-san. Aizawa, thank you. Kihara-san, the coffee is hot. Please drink it slowly. For a moment, Aizawa-san seems to have cast a weird glance at me. Alright. Did I miss something? Because that means there's something going on. When I'm about to raise the cup, I notice there's a note at the bottom of the cup. It says, "Don't drink the coffee." Alright then. What's wrong, Kihara-san? Is the coffee not to your liking? I suddenly don't trust you anymore. No, not at all. Then don't delay. Try it quickly. Well, think fast. What is your excuse to not drink it? This coffee really tastes very good. So now I'm curious. Is it poisoned or something like that? Or did she just experiment with it and is it fucking horrible? Kihara-san, drink this cup of coffee and all your problems will be solved. Don't worry, the coffee isn't poisoned. You're really not helping your case. Kihara-san, where do you think you're going? This power is... A trick. Where am I? I'm in the garage where the gas attack happened 3 years ago. Shit. I can smell something acrid and my vision is getting blurry. And then a familiar voice is yelling from the right side of the train. Get out of the carriage! Hurry! Kiritani-san, why are you here? Told you, Nensha links our fates together. You can speak now? Good question. Because wasn't that why we were going to the theater? Yeah, probably because the train has left Kuromori town and the curse on me is somehow weaker. But it's only temporarily. I still can tell you some things that I know. Very convenient. Although we finally left Kuromori town, we have to go back to break the curse. By the way, Kihara-chan, why did you come here by invoking Nensha? Well, it's a long story. Ah, Kihara-chan, you would just trust other people that easily once again. Sorry, I just wanted to get out of here as soon as possible. Forget it. Let's activate Nensha and return to Kuromori town first. She doesn't have anything to return with, right? Fuck. The feather stopped glowing. Does that mean the notebook didn't mention this? But if you're interrupted while activating Nensha, or you brought too many people with you to Nensha, they might lead to fluctuations. Oh, we have no choice but to wait until the feather regains its powers. Which is very bad, because this train is about to experience a terrorist attack. Before that, let's find a safe place to rest. Sorry. Don't sweat it. At least you're safe and sound. Then I'd better go back to the pitching form as before. Please bring me along with you, Kihara-chan. Kihara-chan's pocket is like a heater. Once I go inside, I don't want to come out again. Or you can just walk with your own fucking legs. I have to say that I did not expect a device that indicates the ventilation conditions in the carriage, and there are some indecipherable numbers on the device. I did not expect her to suddenly stab us in the back. But well, it is what it is. Empty trash bin. The door handles appear to be warped by some concrete external force, and it is stained with dried blood. That's concerning. Door control switch. Let's go inside here. Oh no. This should be the toilet Matsuyama-san mentioned. I'm gonna watch the door while you search around for it. Wait, I'm playing as her suddenly. We'll find that thing first. The tap has become rusty and reddish-brown water keeps dripping from it. A strange red liquid is flowing out of the toilet. It's blood. It's blood. Grope around for it, open the water tank. Let's open the water tank first. A mysterious package covered with red liquid is in the tank. Obtained a mysterious package. It's a bit dirty. I should wash it. The train is moving slowly. I've washed it. Is it there open? Oh, she opened it. The parcel contains 2 metallic canisters. Obtained metallic canisters. That's used for the gas attack, isn't it? This one is yours. Do you know what to do? I'll repeat it. Step into that carriage and open this canister when the time is right. Simple as that. Will it be painful? Oh, she's planning to die in the attack, isn't she? It's only through enduring pain for a short while that the fetter of truth will bestow eternal happiness. There is no doubt about it. No more stupid questions. Definitely a cult. Sorry. Damn it. I can't find Matsuyama-san's keys. Are they left in the toilet? I'll go back to check. If it gets found by others, Matsuyama's identity would be revealed. That seems like a wonderful plan. But I'm playing a circle. The tap has become a dusty toilet. That's different. A bunch of keys is hanging from the rope. Matsuyama's name is written on the keys. Obtained Matsuyama's keys. Through the window, the dark forest is enshrouded in an unusual red glow. item. The door is locked. I should be able to open the door with the keys I picked up just now. The door is opened. Nice. What kind of train is this? This should be the ghost train mentioned in the legends. The ghost train would manifest itself through one's consciousness. Different types of consciousness enables the train carriers to have different sceneries. Ghost trains probably overlapped with train 135 because of the disruptions when you use Nensha. I'm curious, is this guy from the normal train or a cute human girl? I'm Kishiro. May I know your name, my lovely Oyo-chan? I'm Kihara Kashin. Oh, Kihara-san looks as cute as Fuyusaki Chiyoko. Fuyusaki Chiyoko? Is she a singer? Chiyoko was a well-known movie star in the 40s. Kihara-chan, I can't believe you don't know her. This is the 90s. How could I possibly know a movie star of that time? Very good question. By the way, watermelons are super yummy. Kihara-san, are you interested in advertising for us? No, we're not. Advertise? With your voice, I believe our watermelons will definitely sell well. Kihara-san, we might even outsell Shikanaki watermelons. Shikanaki watermelons? I remember. Tamasaki-san said before that the fruits in Shikanaki village are very famous. Yes, and the Shikanaki watermelon is my target that I want to beat up. Oh, I know. I have come up with a slogan. How about Idol of the Millennium, Kiha? No. What do you think? I'm not exactly comfortable with the idea of doing an advertisement. And the slogan, it's really embarrassing. True. Exactly. It doesn't show any of Kihara-chan's amazing qualities at all. This won't do. That's not a problem. Kiritani-san, stop fooling around with him. We still have important things to do. Oh, Kihara-san, give my offer some thought, okay? I'm really sorry. Well, if you ever change your mind, you can look for me anytime. A signboard with the words Inari Cat. Do I still... Nope. Seedlings soaking in mud. Probably had to take some of that coffee with me, but I didn't. A device that has the sound of running water. There's nothing there. A device that displays the weather, temperature and ventilation conditions. Weather, abnormal raining. You don't say. A genius this device is. One half of the poster Tower of the Sun is torn on. The bright and warm colors seem as if it could make anyone feel the heat from the sun. I actually read about this tower in a textbook. It was built to mark the rise of Japan's economy. Sounds interesting. First time I heard about it. So darn hot. Do not disturb me before the sun sets. Oh, it's not dark outside anymore. Although the old poster is covered by vines, the characters are still barely legible. One of the must-see tourist spots in Kuromoricho, Weather of a Forbidden Shrine. A device that displays the weather. Temperature and ventilation conditions. Temperature, abnormal high temperature. Can I interact with the box? Maintenance toolbox. Humans like you shouldn't open just about any box you see. But I might need it. Mist, really? Wait. I can't walk up? Wait. Oh, it's an invisible bed. Oh. Well, if we need to run from a monster or something like that, we're probably going to die. A device that displays the weather, temperature and ventilation conditions. Ventilation, abnormal, off. That's a weird combination. This button should turn on the power. And now I can walk everywhere. Can I go through? The door handle is frozen solid. A hand-painted fruit poster. Hey, the cats! Is that the waitress? Kihara-san, what happened just now? Did Nensha create disruptions because I brought Aizawa and 2 kittens to Nensha? Probably. Let's hope we didn't bring the owner with us as well. This is what happened. I see. But don't worry, we can return there when the fetter has regained its powers. We just have no clue when it will regain its powers, but don't worry about that. No one cares about the details. Wait a minute, Kiara-chan. We're not sure whether this person and Sakurako are in this together, well, seeing as she warned me. But I'm still kinda curious about what happened. What's this, Daifuku? Glutinous rice cake that can speak. I'm a bitch. Aizawa-san, what's with that cup of coffee? Yeah, please do tell me. I'm not really sure what's in the coffee, but it seems anyone who drinks it will lose their memories. Does that have something to do with how she lost her memories in the past? Or am I reading too much into it? Lose their memories? When they lose their memories, Sakurako-san would send them elsewhere. Sakurako-san never told me where they'd go or why she's doing this, but she kept emphasizing, I'm doing this for their sakes. Or you can just decide what... Kihara-san, You are very nice and helped us a lot. That's why I told you this secret. If so, why don't you leave the cafe? Sakurako-san took me in, and I loved his job. But now that you have done this, would Sakurako-san... She's not an evil person. This is the only thing I know for sure. But now, she has another reason to deduct this month's bonus. Oh, the horror. Sakurako-san may be clumsy, but she is a very shrewd businesswoman, and even somewhat stingy. She often gave us the cakes she had failed to make in order to save her some cat food expenses. Oh, you can't just do that. Cats can't eat cake. You need to feed them proper food, damn it. And forced us to play with the customers. My head kept getting stroked by humans until it has almost become bald. Well, you're a cat. Of course you're getting pet. By the way, Kihara-san, you said just now that we could go back to the year 1998 through Nensha, right? Why? Yep. As far as I know, the train 135 was dismantled after the gas attack. The only carriage that hasn't been dismantled was bought by Sakurako-san and converted into a cafe. I guess that refurbished cafe is the carriage with the potion gas. Then that's probably why we need to use Nensha. According to the rules of Nensha, which you told me, we can only return to the cafe by activating Nensha into corresponding carriage. Got it. That's to say, the other carriages no longer exist in 1998. It would be dangerous if we activate Nensha at any place we like in this train. That is exactly what I'm worried about the most. Fair enough. But the poison gas is still in that carriage. We can't go back there. We need to find a gas mask or something like that, I guess. Maybe we could try to discharge the gas. If my memory serves me right, the train should have a master control switch on the ventilation system near the door. The switch controls the ventilation settings in all the carriages. Then let's check around the door first. Aizawa Makoto, Ren-chan and Mochi-chan have joined the team. A device that indicates the ventilation conditions in the carriage. There are some numbers on it. It means locked. Seems someone has locked it, and the door can only be unlocked by a staff card. I found a bunch of keys in the toilet earlier, and it has a magnetic card attached to it. This is a staff card, alright. You seem to know the setup in the train very well, Aizawa-san. I don't know why either, which means he has also drunk the coffee. Great. But this place seems familiar to me, and the information about this train just popped into my head. But when I tried to recall it, I became confused. Coffee. Maybe Sakurako-san knows the reason. Aizawa-san, don't worry too much about it before we return to her. By the way, would ejecting the gas harm any residents living near the railway line? Yes. Now the train is in the middle of nowhere, and we won't be passing through any place where people live for some time. Let's hope there aren't any hikers. Activated the device. The train has the sound of moving parts. There's a number flashing on the screen. This means there's a blockage in the air vent. The vent is outside the carriage. We can't get out of the carriage since the train is currently moving. So we have to enter from here if we plan to clear the vent. This entrance looks a bit narrow, but we have a pigeon that we can stuff in there. Or a cat. Kihara-sensei, I think I can go through this entrance. Let me clear the ducts. Mochi-chan, the air duct may still have potion gas inside, and it's dark. Aren't you afraid of the dark? But cats can see pretty well inside the dark, so... I know I'm just an ordinary timid cat. I can only imitate how people speak in movies and have absurd fantasies. But I'm the only male cat here. I can't let you girls do such a dangerous job. Whatever you say, mate. Mochi-chan, I need to tell you something. I obtained my powers by accident, and there's no way for me to share it with you. However, your courage and determination are stronger than everything. By the way, the other cat does have powers, you can pester her about it. Alright. Mochi-chan, come back to us immediately if you don't feel well. No problem. I want to save my cat. Can't use lights. Nothing on the right. I can't see. Give me a moment. Let me make it darker inside. Yes, I can see now. Is that a monster? The monster disappeared. Oh yes, I can run. Of course I can. Sometimes safe areas are the most dangerous traps. What? You're going to stab me in the back, aren't you? Don't... What's that? Nope. It told me that safe is dangerous. So I'm running over all the tentacles. I don't trust it. And so it's actually blocked by cobwebs. The vent has been cleared. I need to hurry back. And something's going to happen. Right? Nothing happened. Alright then. Kihara-sensei, mission accomplished. Alright, Mochi-chan, good job. And it's sick. Of course it is. He passed out because he inhaled the gas. Doesn't look like symptoms of a poisoning. Probably because he was too tense and relaxed too suddenly, he passed out. He'll be fine after a bit of rest. Probably collapsed from exhaustion, yes. I'm so relieved to hear that. Well, yes, it's definitely better than that he collapsed from inhaling gas. This fool almost scared me to death. I'll go in first to check if I can activate Ninja after the ventilation process starts. Just in case. Please help take care of Mochi, Aizawa-san. Ok, I'll take them to the carriage we were at before. Aizawa, Rin and Mochi have left the team. I'm saving my game because I'm paranoid like that. Have you found Matsuyama-san's keys? I've searched all over the toilet, but couldn't find it. Forget it. If we can't find it, others probably can't find it either. Well, that's just doing our best job. So, the plan remains unchanged? I've come up with a new plan. We will split up. First, you will release the gas, and the gas will spread to the nearby towns through the air vents. Well, you're insane. I will act when the train arrives at Kuromori Town Station. Do you regret it? No, I am a bit scared. Well, you should definitely regret it. Psycho, have you seen The Fetter of Truth? I've almost misread it as The Fetter of Truth in the past of Father of Truth. Now I'm suspicious that there's a reason those two names are so close to each other. I've only trained for a month and have never seen him before. I've seen him once, which is unforgettable. You can experience a special type of warmth when you talk to him. It's as if you are in the middle of a snowstorm and are about to freeze to death while climbing a snowy mountain, and then a ray of sunlight shines on you. We can see him once we finish this task and bathe in his eternal warmth. He's an insane zealot, isn't he? That is just a short ceremony in comparison. But why do all these innocent people... And now he's going to talk about how they aren't innocent. Innocent? Hello? Are you serious? Do you really think it's society that has put your parents out of work and failed you for your exams? No, it's these so-called innocent common people. They are greedy, opportunistic gold and fame, but they don't know themselves. No one is more wicked than them. No, they're just trying to live their life, and you're just putting all problems that you've caused on them. How about a bit of self-responsibility? Look, That man who is calling his boss and bowing unconsciously is really disgusting. He's holding an elaborately wrapped gift, thinking about how to please his boss. And how would you know that the gift is for his boss? You're just guessing. While his colleagues, friends and family members are also leading their lives the same way in this dog-eat-dog world. Your parents got squeezed out by all these human scum. Does this guy deserve any sympathy? Yes. Look at that one. She's a student like you, but she's wearing outlandish clothes, listening to music that is like wolves and banshees howling, and this type of person is a focus of attention among students. Just let people live their lives like they want to. It's not like she's bothering anyone. While you worked hard all day long, from early morning, late at night, but got nothing in return. Your dreams, your future, all got shattered by this type of human scum. They are mocking you, stepping on you. This guy has a complex, jeez. And the benevolent patriot of Shinri Tengoku is willing to forgive us and allow us to enter the door to happiness. What an honor! Everyone except us should go to hell and taste the retribution they have sown for themselves. Well, as far as I'm seeing, the only one in the carriage going to hell here is you. We don't have much time. Make your decision. My lifelong ideal is to head for the door to happiness, and I will not stop. Is she going to do it or is she going to leave? Student, are you okay? Why are you shivering? Is it too cold? Sorry. What did you say? Sorry. Yeah, that is sad. She got pressed into it. And she also died, probably. The two bodies are holding each other tightly. There's a Kuromori shell travel guide on the floor. There's a postcard next to the body. Kazuo, we haven't kept in touch for more than 20 years. When are we going to call the guys from our football team to get together? Everyone is old by now. We can't play football. By the way, winter is coming soon. The fish hiding beneath the ice are really tasty. Oops, I ran out of space to write on this postcard. Let's have a nice chat when you come here. What's on the floor? Obtained an ice pick. Stone brand ice pick. It is a sharp tool to break the ice. Do we need to go to the end of the train for that? A fire extinguisher. The body is holding a deformed gift tightly. The gift box has an attached note soaked in blood. Fumike-kun. I'm sorry. Daddy has been busy with work lately and can't watch your match. This is the baseball cap you wanted so much. Daddy will promise you this. I will attend your finals. See? Why did he just assume it was for his boss? Some intermediary ads. The body is holding a leaflet in one hand. We ignite your youth and dreams. You are welcome to join us at Chikuho High School Saro Rock Research Club. Please believe in this. Our goals are just in front of us. No matter how far we go, we will always be with you. The body is clutching a metallic canister in one hand, and there are numerous cap marks around the wrists. This girl might be one of those who started the attacks. She looks around my age. Rounds around the wrist. Did she try to commit suicide? It's just sad that this has happened. That religious nutcase has pressed her into it. Go to hell, you bastards. Die! Wait, was I supposed to run? I thought we were in a cutscene. I was supposed to run. But no, wait, I need to take the item. Oh! I need to talk with all of them. Alright then. Let's do that quickly. And then not forget to run this time. Yep. Autosaved. Can I save this moment? I can. Great. Let's wait for him there. And then... what happened? Let me go! Why did you lie to me? The door of happiness is not true at all. I feel so terrible. Hurry up and let me go, stupid girl! Kihara-chan, run now! That was close. We almost got caught. Matsuyama. He's dropped in terror. We probably won't need him anymore. Kihara-chan, what's wrong? It seems that girl was tricked to join Shinri Tengoku. Yep, that she was. For Shinri Tengoku, weak souls are the best prey and the most deadly weapons. Something unfortunate might have happened to that girl in her actual life, so she became very fragile at heart, and Shinri Tengoku seized the opportunity. That Shinri Tengoku member is still inside. We can't go in there. We'd better find Aizawa-san to discuss on our next step. People like that cause unnecessary deaths, that prey on the innocent, they're just disgusting. Kihara-san, can we go back now? We might have some issues with that. I see. sorry, Mochi, Aisba, you have both helped a lot, but unfortunately... Kihara-san, what's most important is that you are okay. I looked around and came up with a backup plan. Based on what I can see outside the window, we have left Kuromoro town and we're at Shikuho Prefectural Park dozens of kilometers away. Now that we can't return by Nensha, we can go back to Kuromori town by using the normal way. The normal way? Yes, which means walking, cycling, riding, maybe a bus, maybe a car, maybe a train, lot of ways. Go to the cab, find the captain, and ask him to drive the ghost train back to Kuromori town train station. Also an option. The captain of the ghost train is most likely a regular at the cafe. He might agree. Those simple-minded guys don't know coffee at all. They visit the cafe to pursue Sakurako. As long as you tell them, Sakurako-san will appreciate that greatly. I'm certain they will be glad to help you. Will that create troubles for Sakurako-san? Who cares? Create any trouble you want for her. She tried to take her memories. Look at her predicament. We're here because it's that fool's fault. We should punish her for a bit. No, she's right. She's absolutely right. I'm going to find a way to the cab. Well, let's do that next episode. Well, that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, hopefully.